Hello everyone. Today we'll introduce some popular tourist spots in Nara. Nara is a city packed with Japanese history and nature. With ancient temples and shrines scattered throughout the city, it feels as if you've traveled back in time to old Japan. In particular, in Nara Park, you can interact with free-roaming deer, gently pecking at the deer crackers in your hand. It's a sight that'll bring a smile to your face. You can also enjoy strolling through the old town's wooden buildings and narrow alleys, discovering traditional shops and small cafes. Enjoying Japanese sweets and other unique Nara desserts will allow you to experience the city's charm with all five senses. Nara is a special place where you can enjoy nature, history, animals, and food culture all at once. Just visiting will warm your heart. First up, Todaiji Temple. Nara's Todaiji Temple is a magnificent and prestigious temple that conveys Japanese history and faith to the present day. Located in the heart of Nara City, this temple is said to have been built by Emperor Shomu during the Nara period in prayer for the stability of the country and the happiness of its people. Completed approximately 1,300 years ago, this temple was so important to Japan at the time that it supported the nation itself. As the center that oversaw all the provincial temples across the country, it was imbued with the desire to protect the country through the power of Buddhism and is a true symbol of Japanese religion and culture. At the heart of Todaiji Temple is the famous Great Buddha Hall. This building is one of the largest wooden structures in the world, and its majestic presence awes those who see it. Enshrined within is the Great Buddha known as Rushanabutsu, which stands approximately 15 meters tall and weighs approximately 250 tons. Its face alone is over 4 meters in size, and its sheer size leaves first-time visitors breathless. It is said that the entire statue was once covered in gold leaf, shining golden in the sunlight, and to the people of that time, it was truly the image of an earthly Buddha. Standing at the entrance to the Great Buddha Hall is the Great South Gate. Here, Japan's largest wooden Neo statues stand on either side, staring out powerful gazes as if guarding the gate. The impressive form of these statues and the texture of their aged wood speak of the weight of more than 1,000 years of faith. As you walk along the approach to the temple, moss-covered lanterns line both sides in an orderly fashion, enveloping you in a quiet, solemn atmosphere. With each step, you'll feel as if your mind is naturally calmed. Another popular attraction inside the Great Buddha Hall is the Hashidano Ana Kuguri, or crawling through the hole in the pillar. It is said that passing through the hole at the base of the pillar, which is said to be the same size as the Buddha's nostril, will bring good health and fortune. Smiling children try the challenge and adults struggle to get through, naturally spreading smiles among visitors. This experience is one of the warm charms unique to Todaiji Temple. Also, as you walk through the temple grounds, you'll find deer relaxing nearby. Deer have long been considered messengers of the gods and have a deep connection with Todaiji Temple. Used to tourists, they are very adorable, approaching people and asking for deer crackers. The majesty of the great Buddha and the gentle presence of the deer harmonize to create a warm and gentle atmosphere unique to Todaiji Temple. Todaiji Temple is more than just a tourist destination. For over 1,000 years, it has remained a place where people's faith and prayer continue to live on. The scent of the trees, the sound of the bells, and the light filtering into the hall, all of these evoke a sense of tranquility and strength. This place, which symbolizes the heart of the ancient capital of Nara, is a place where everyone naturally stops, calms their mind, and reflects on the past. Every visit brings new emotions and a renewed sense of the depth of the Japanese spirit. That is Todaiji Temple. Next, Kasuga Taisha Shrine. Kasuga Taisha Shrine in Nara is a shrine of beauty and holiness that symbolizes the ancient capital of Nara. Boasting a history spanning over 1,300 years, it was built during the Nara period as the guardian deity of Heijiokyo. It is said to have been founded by the Fujiwara clan, a prominent family at the center of politics and culture at the time, in hopes of national stability and prosperity. While undergoing numerous restorations throughout its long history, it still retains its original appearance to this day. It is a World Heritage Site and a popular tourist destination, attracting visitors from not only Japan, but also around the world. The first thing that catches your eye at Kasuga Taisha Shrine is its vibrant vermilion shrine building. Built amidst the lush greenery of Mount Kasuga's primeval forest, the contrast between the natural green and the vermilion is stunning, making it a stunning place for photographs and videos. The curves of the roof, the placement of the pillars, and the intricate decorations are all beautifully crafted, allowing you to experience the beauty of ancient architecture. Approximately 2,000 stone lanterns line the approach to the shrine grounds, making them one of the most iconic sites of Kasuga Taisha Shrine. Over the years, moss has grown on the lanterns, softening the stone's texture, creating a sense of tranquility, as if time had stood still. During the day, the shrine is enveloped in a solemn atmosphere, and in the evening, sunlight filtering through the trees filters through the lanterns, creating a mystical sight. Then, twice a year, during the Montoro festival, every lantern in the shrine grounds is lit. With approximately 3,000 flickering lights, the site is almost like a path to the realm of the gods and is so beautiful it will leave you speechless. At Kasuga Taisha Shrine, deer have long been considered messengers of the gods, and you can see actual deer roaming freely within the shrine grounds and in Nara Park. The deer that approach tourists are friendly and are adorable as they beg for deer crackers, but they were originally cherished as sacred creatures. The city of Nara itself evokes a sense of coexistence between gods and nature. Kasuga Taisha Shrine is not just a tourist destination, it is a place where human prayer and nature have coexisted throughout history. The sound of gravel as you walk, the wind blowing through the trees, the soft light shining through the lanterns, each of these experiences quietly soothes the soul of the visitor. This shrine where splendor and tranquility coexist is an essential part of Nara's charm. A must-visit for anyone who wants to experience the harmony between Japanese tradition and nature. Next, the deer feeding experience. Feeding the deer in Nara is more than just sightseeing. It's a special, unforgettable experience. The sight of the deer gently pecking at the deer crackers in your hand is so adorable it's hard not to smile. You may feel a little nervous at first, your heart skipping a beat just from the deer approaching, but once you're enveloped in the serene atmosphere, you'll soon find yourself relaxing and smiling. The deer are free and relaxed, and watching them closely makes time seem to pass more slowly. Children and adults alike are engrossed, exclaiming "so cute" as they feed the deer crackers or making eye contact and enjoying small talk with the deer, as if they've entered their own world. This experience will be a special memory that will stay with you forever. Another great attraction is the opportunity to interact with the deer against the backdrop of Nara Park's expansive scenery and historic buildings. By strolling and playing with the deer, you not only enjoy interacting with nature and animals, but also naturally come into contact with Japan's unique culture and history. Stopping to gaze at the deer is a warm-hearting moment that will help you forget the hustle and bustle of everyday life. This luxurious and special experience will make you want to return. Finally, a stroll through Naramachi. Naramachi is a particularly charming area of Nara, where the old townscape is still carefully preserved. Just walking through the streets lined with narrow alleys and wooden buildings makes you feel as if you've traveled back in time to old Japan. Small general stores, cafes, and traditional craft shops are scattered throughout town, making it fun to discover your favorite shops as you stroll. Another charm of Naramachi is the food. Walking around town, sampling a little bit of Japanese sweets, unique Nara sweets, and old-fashioned sweet shops is a special experience. Riding a rickshaw around town allows you to leisurely enjoy the atmosphere of the historic buildings and alleys, and it's also a fun time to take photos. What's more, Naramachi is beloved by locals and has a warm atmosphere that is integrated into everyday life as well as tourists. With every walk, you'll discover something new, and you'll spend a relaxing time immersed in history and culture. That's the charm of Naramachi, and it's a place you definitely want to stop by if you're in Nara. We hope you enjoyed our introduction to Nara today. See you again soon. Thank you for watching.